Good morning. Welcome to Consistency is Currency, and I just want to thank you for being here. You could be anywhere else right now, 7:30 in the morning, but you're right here with me. Let me turn this volume up just a little bit. You can be in anywhere right now, but you're here. Of course, you already know what to do. Go ahead and put your favorite emoji, however you feel right now, presently in your physical and mental and spiritual state. Go ahead and put that emoji about how you feel. And go ahead and share this live. Go ahead and go down to the like, comment, share. Go to your share. Put this on your timeline. Allow other people to know what is about to take place. Because I'm telling you, when you become the plug, then you have the ability to be the resource. When you become the plug, you will possess the ability to be the resource. And let me know if you can hear me because I definitely don't like talking to myself. Don't know if you can hear me. And I've been talking for like 2 to 3 to 4 minutes and no one says anything. It makes zero sense. But I want to make sure that you can hear me. Go ahead and drop that in the comment section. Anyway, all right. Let me turn this down. Just feel like it's a little bit too loud. Like I can't even hear myself think. But today we're going to be talking about be the plug. Be the plug. I know for our culture, the plug kind of have a different type of connotation, or people have an understanding of what the plug is. Good morning, Miss Hope. Peace. Happy Tuesday to you. So let's talk about it. Be the plug. This one was interesting, because, again, people have their own understanding of what the plug is, but I want to give you a new understanding of what the plug is to allow yourself to create the play. You create the play for you. And when you create the play for you, it's definitely going to put you in a whole nother mindset and get you ready to, for whatever's next. And you create your own level of success. So let's go ahead and jump into it. All right. So right now, of course, the definition, I had to get it out of the Urban Dictionary because it's not going to be in Webster's about the plug. So right now, the definition of Miss Selena, peace. Good morning. How you doing, ma'am? The definition of plug is said a person who is said to have everything that you need. A person who is said to have everything that you need. So now, if you look at it and remember the title of what is being said right now is be the plug. And the definition of plug right now is said the person who is said to have everything that you need. And I'm gonna tell you right now, that's you. I need you to be the plug. I need you to tell you that you have it. I need you to tell you that what you desire is already inside of you, but you have to have and possess the ability to pull it out. You have to have the ability to go ahead and pull that plug out of you because you have everything that you need. But who told you that you didn't have it? Who told you that you did not possess those abilities to pull that thing out of you? So now let's go ahead and break down plug from the acronym perspective. Patient. You're going to have and to develop a level of patience in order for you to know and understand things are not always going to happen on your timeline. Things are not always going to happen on your timeline, but you have to be well enough to know that the things that you want, you're going to have to be patient and be persistent at the same time. Persistent meaning, I want to do this said thing. So I am going to have enough in me to keep working at it. I am going to have enough in me to keep reading. I am going to have enough in me to keep writing and being persistent at being patient. I guarantee you, when you become persistent at being patient, the promises that you have for yourself and the promises that you have given yourself will always have a way of working itself out, but you have to be patient at the same time because remember, it said that the plug is a person who is said to have everything that you need. You have patience, but you have to be persistent in order for the promises that you have created for yourself to even come to pass. And that's when you would then become your very own plug. That's when you become the plug to your future. You become the plug to your destiny. You become the plug to your journey to get you to your destination, because you already had it inside of you. But who told you that you didn't have it? Who told you that you couldn't do it? You need to start to tell you that my promise that I made for myself will come to pass, because I am going to be persistent at working on me. I am going to be persistent at being patient. I am going to be persistent to go into the direction that I ultimately want to go in, which is forward. Now, this one can only really happen to those and with those who understand what they really want. You're going to have to totally love yourself and fall back in love with you. Be the plug. Be the plug to your own love. Be the plug to your own self, because when you have a total love for self, then you won't compromise yourself in the things that you have set out for you. Again, you won't compromise the promise that you've set for yourself. So I want you to totally fall in love with you. If you fell out of love with you, I want you to fall back in love with you. No one should love you more than you yourself. Your love is not predicated, or your love is not dictated on who loves you or how that person loves you. Your love is your love. If love is the highest form of understanding, then I need you to understand yourself a lot more than what you have been doing. I need you to understand yourself to the point to where you're okay with being by yourself. You're okay with going out to eat by yourself. You're okay with going to the movies by yourself. You are okay with being the best you that you can be. Some people say you need to be the best version of you. Why should you be a version of you? How about you just be you? You be the you that you know that you are. You be the great you that you are already born to be, but now you have to pull that you out of you and to love you totally without compromising someone else or worried about what other people think about you, because you fall in love with you, and you won't have to worry about what other people say about you. Why? Because you love you. And be unapologetic. Be unapologetic and okay with being wired different. Be unapologetic in the strength that you exude. Be unapologetic when you walk into the room, because you love yourself great. You love yourself to the point to where you don't care. You're not worried about how other people see you. People may say you're wired different. People may say, oh, there's something different about you. I'm cool with being wired different. I'm cool with how other people may see or perceive me to be, because I have gotten to the point to where I love myself enough to know that it's okay to not feel okay. It's okay with sitting down and talking with someone. It's okay with sitting down and exposing your truth because when you expose your truth and unapologetic when you're hurting, that allows other people to know that it is okay to be you and not worry about how other people see you. Be unapologetic about you loving you and you loving yourself. And the last thing, be the gift in the room. Now, being a gift in the room is not worrying nor compromising what is already going on in the room. Because being the gift in the room could be you. What if you are the gift? I'm going to tell you right now, you are the gift. You have gifts and you have talents. When you have your God-given abilities and your innate abilities, that is a gift that was given to you at birth. Remember when we talked about gift is something that is inherited inside of you, something that is planted inside of you. But when you are the gift in the room, it doesn't matter where you are in your room, and it doesn't matter what setting that you find yourself in. It doesn't matter who you're involved with, because the gift that is inside of your internal you, the gift that is inside your internal room, will be the promise that you have given yourself. Be the plug to yourself. Again, be the plug. You be the gift to you. You tell you that you got it. You tell you that the best is yet to come. You tell you that the promise that you made to yourself will come to pass, because it's unapologetically given, and it will be given to you. But you have to have that internal power within. Only those who understand that the gift was given to you a long time ago, only those who understand that will get it, about how being the gift in the room was your promise. The promises that was given to you wasn't dictated nor predicated off of how other people see you. You are the gift in the room, and you're going to have to be okay with that. If he or she didn't love you how you felt you ought to be loved, how about you give yourself the gift of love? Give it back to you. Fall back in love with you. You can't really determine how other people are going to love you, but you can determine how you love yourself. You be the plug. And when you turn yourself back into falling in love with you, then you will be in charge with how other people love you, because you loved yourself first. You be the plug. And the last thing is, and and when I was studying this, as far as how to be the plug, I mean, it really hit me different, because I began to look at things, and I'm gonna tell y'all, and I'm gonna be transparent. A lot of times when I look up certain words, I learn certain things, or I learn more things about myself just in wording just in wording within itself. Now, plug is something a little bit different. So I had to break down plug, you know, because when I started to look up the definition of plug and things of that nature, there was a lot of negativity when it came to plug, because it was saying a plug is someone who's dealing with drugs, and a plug is someone who has the drugs that you're looking for. That's crazy. That is one man's definition, and how you dictate how you see it. But you have to understand that if you are the resource, you need to become the resource for you. You need to become the love in the room. You need to become the gift in the room. You need to be unapologetic about the rooms that you're in, because the rooms that you're in, you were destined to be in, but you have to be the gift in the room whenever you walk inside of that room. You have to. Now, this one right here, man, I'm gonna tell you, you're gonna have to look at this from a real perspective. You're going to have to be okay with unplugging your way away from people. You're gonna have to unplug when it comes to uh, your own self-hate. Now, as you see right here, this elephant, the elephant right now is held by a small rope. But do you know the story of the elephant? And I want you to look this up. I want you to Google elephant rope. When you Google elephant rope, the elephant rope is based off of the beliefs of the elephant. Now, the way that they hold an elephant into the terms of the elephant will see itself not being able to go and to do things or to break away from this. The elephant was broken up at a early age. The elephant was broken through history. The elephant was chained at a young age, to where the elephant may feel that I can't break away from this. You're going to have to unplug away from your history. Only you can understand the history that you are holding on to. Only you can understand the hurt that you're holding on to. Only you can understand the things that you say that other people have pressed on you, other people have placed on you and on your life, on the things that you felt that won't happen to you. Those are your limited beliefs. And because the elephant has limited beliefs, the elephant will not and cannot break away from that rope because the limited belief system that the elephant has within. Look at this large elephant held with a stake in the ground and a small rope tied to the elephant's leg. Now, we already know that elephant is very powerful, but because of the elephant's limited belief, the elephant won't break away from that rope. What history are you holding on to that you have yet to break away from? What limited belief system are you still holding on to that you can't break away from? Because who told you that you couldn't be great? Who told you that you couldn't be great, that you have developed and adopted as your own belief system? And whoa, this is not going to happen because I can't do it. I can't unplug from this man because this man gives me, whatever it is. Oh, you can unplug. When you get tired enough, you'll unplug. When you believe in yourself enough, you'll unplug. When you fall back in love with you, you'll unplug. Exposing yourself to failure should expose you to being great because you should learn from the lessons of what failure have taught you. And I guarantee you that will put you in a position to be stronger than the rope that you may have held on to for so long. Learn how to unplug and be great. So yes, be the plug. Be the plug that you were born to be. Be great. Be persistent. Be patient. Be powerful. Have promise. And when you understand those things, then I'll guarantee you will change the way you see yourself. Stop holding on to those limited beliefs. Be love, fall back in love with you. Be unapologetic. Be okay with being the difference in the room. And I guarantee you, when you really become the plug, not what other people defined you, not what the Urban Dictionary tried to define or the Urban Dictionary tried to put on you, you're going to have to define yourself. You're going to have to be the definition of you, not the best version of you, but the best you that you can be. And when you do that, I guarantee you things will not just only be able to be changed inside of your life, you will change your limited belief system. Who placed that limitation on you? You still got that small rope around your leg telling you that you can't break away. You're still holding on to the hurt and the pain. It is okay to remember what the pain feels like, but you don't have to hold on to it. You don't have to. And I guarantee you, things will change. And when those things change, come back and let me know. Man, y'all be blessed. And remember, when you become consistent at loving you, it doesn't matter who no longer loves you. When you be consistent with loving you, it does not matter who no longer loves you as long as you love yourself. Be the gift in the room. Because no matter what setting you find yourself in, you are a gift in every room that you will be in. But you need to be you. Be the plug, y'all. Peace.